Interestingly enough, I have always owned the Bodyguard Original Soundtrack Album, but never the actual film itself. Though after reading about this being the highest grossing soundtrack of all time, perhaps I'm far from the only one. Out of curiosity and the need for context, I did decide to nevertheless check out the film, even though a lot of people were saying that it's really cheesy and silly. I must say, going into the movie with little to no expectations ended up being an absolute blessing because I really enjoyed this one. I thought that it was decently made. Yes, the glimpse that they give you of celebrity life is at least somewhat dramatized, but it does a really good job showing that while there may be a lot of feelings there, ultimately, a relationship between a singer and a bodyguard could never really work out. The suspense surrounding Rachel's potential stalkers, Rachel being the late and great Whitney Houston's character, definitely keeps you on your toes. Most importantly, there was some seriously fine acting work by both Houston and Kevin Costner, showcasing the different facets of their characters. We got to see the masks that they wore, what made them tick, their vulnerabilities, and the fact that no matter how much they wanted to break free, they were ultimately bound by their respective roles. So with that in mind, let's take a look at these songs. The album consists of urban, pop, R&B, rock, house, and gospel. So these songs are feministic and religious, romantic, and also heartbreaking. The blend of softer and harder sounds really encompasses what was popular in the 90s. And while only really a couple of them serve the story, the other ones really breathe life into this world, especially since most of them are recorded by the legend herself. And then of course you have the movie's very somber theme by Alan Silvestri. So yes, a unique lineup made a monumental album that brought together the music and movie industries. I totally understand its groundbreaking and historical significance. And to cap this off, in support and celebration of Black History Month, I'd just like to say Whitney Houston was a once-in-a-lifetime individual. She embodied everything that is magical and emotional about the human and artistic expression. However, this life did not allow her to be hurt and to be broken, but to also be healed and to be at peace. So as we continue moving forward, it'll be so important that we love people simply for existing. We cannot expect anyone to be extraordinary and resilient, especially not all the time. We need to just let each other be. Rest in power, peace, pain, and passion, Whitney. Always. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.